take my time, keep chasing that back, cause I'ma keep on going.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy South Central. We back in the building, man. So today we're gonna get into this interview. It's kind of like an interview, but it's not. All right. It's kind of Myron bringing truth to this situation. All right. So as you guys know, Neon has a new girlfriend. Neon is a streamer, young guy, 19 years old kid, right? And I know him from basically him holding what's that dude named Adam 22 accountable, right? Adam 22 has a wife that's, promiscuous, and she's in the sex industry and stuff like that. And he did get on stream with him with forgot that name. I forgot his boy name. But yeah, he got on stream with another streamer, and he put him, Neon, and Adam 22 on the same stream, and Neon kind of told him the truth, like, bro, like, nobody respects you. You wife and a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, and at this point, it's kind of mind-boggling to me because I thought he was cool, but now he out here dating a girl that's on on OnlyFans. So on top of that, he's Muslim, right? His culture he's a cultured Muslim, and that's like more conservative, you would think, right? But no, Myron had to, put him back in his place. And to me, this whole situation is weird because dude's a virgin, and this girl is, if she on OnlyFans, it seemed like she got a little bit of experience in life. So for her to like him, it's kind of weird, right? And he's still a virgin, so he ain't had no sexual intercourse with this girl, so it's really no tie. Like, what's the reason? What's the reason you around him, right? There has to be some monetary gain, because if you know women ain't dealing with you for no reason. All right, it's for a reason, okay? And we just trying to figure out the reason. So let's get into this, man.
So, guys, we're gonna get right into it on this one, okay?
Let me know if you guys can hear this shit, bro.
What's going on, man?
Man, hey, low key, bro. He supposed to be my boy, man, but it's weird to me because the way he got on Adam, you would think that conservative. You know what I'm saying? So when he did this, when he got it with an OnlyFans person, it's like, bro, what the fuck is he doing? Like, now I can't hear you. Now your message don't mean nothing to me. But I do get that he young, but it's no excuse. If you're gonna teach people if you're gonna hold people accountable for dating these theophobes, like, you got to be the last person to be doing this. So since you're doing it, bro, I can't rock with you, right? Anything you say is null and void now. But I had high hope for old boy. That's why I'm viewing this, because he has a lot of younger guys listening to him. So it kind of hurt me knowing that, like, bro, if you don't get on Adam 22 like this, and that made me a little short. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. So I kind of felt good that we got young folks, right? 19-year-old, I'm 28. We got young folks speaking the truth. Not a dude dating the OnlyFans. I'm like, bro, you done, bro. Don't even talk to me anymore. You can't talk to me. So we're gonna get back into this, man. I have to give you guys a little backstory of this shit. So come on, guys, let's get into it.
I met her at a TikTok party. Okay.
I wouldn't say TikTok party. I would say like
See myself. Holy shit. This is fucking crazy.
this is my first stream I was ever like on. It was at my house, and he was invited to come stream it too.
Yeah. And how old are you?
I'm 20.
What do you do for a living?
I do social media in general. I did pageantry before I did social media.
What do you do now?
You could tell that she embarrassed, bro. You could tell that she embarrassed because she don't want to lead with I do OnlyFans. Well, if that's the case, bro, tell them what you really do. Fuck all that talking. No, I do social media. You're a rat, bro. Say that you do OnlyFans, so then we can get on that. Stop playing this game. But women know that it's shameful. They can play this game and act like, and act like they don't know what they're doing, but they truly know what they're doing. They know it's sad. It's a sad thing to say. Okay, you shame your people. You shame your parents. And the more that you said it, letting men know, especially men, letting men know that you do OnlyFans is like, bro, you out of the conversation. You can't even sit by us and have us respect you. And if we do respect you, we lying to ourselves. We just don't probably want to get canceled. But other than that, we don't respect you no more. So that's why she lying and not going straight up and saying, you know what, I'm on OnlyFans. Yeah, I get it. Let's get back into this, man. We do it live, guys. After the stage, let's go.
I own 2 businesses and I do OnlyFans.
Okay.
Just say that. Just say that.
Nice to meet you. Part-time investor, part-time YouTuber. It's a very good experience. I'm a very good person. Sweet to know, bro.
I'm a very good person, bro. Young man. He has youth, bro, and you could also lead to him being very ignorant to the fact that this person is there for bad intentions, okay? But it's still no excuse because when men get fucked over by women, men hold you accountable, bro. You ain't got no excuses. It's your fault if you hang around a bad person, right? Law holds you accountable, and other people should hold you accountable, bro. It's no excuses to be a dumbass. Man, men control yourselves, man. Control yourselves, because then this little horniness could lead him into long-term problems. So this little piece of ass he chasing and he think he won't, it could lead into long-term problems. So when people say keep your dick in your pants, it's not just to be like, I'm an OG, man. Like, this is the best shit I ever told you since sliced. Nah, bro, that shit really matters, bro. It's good that he a virgin because if he fell into this coochie for the first time, he probably would have been whipped and couldn't nobody tell him nothing about this hoe. But everybody went through it. I get it. Everybody went through it. But if you got people that's molding you, right? He's in the best position that most kids are not in. He has older people, other men, right? That been in his position, teaching him what right from wrong and what to look out for, right? So with that, if he's smart, he would take heed to women like that, right?
Okay, so that's what happened. She was the only girl at that party with her tits out, so sorry.
That's a red flag, bro. That's a red flag. But he ain't reading it that way. He just a horn dog.
When you saw his following, was it like, you know what, I'm turned on instantly? What
He
was
had
it?
20K when I met him on Instagram.
Really?
Yeah.
Women date based on potential, bro. They could sit here and say, "Oh man, like he only had X amount of fans. He only had X amount of followers, so I'm really not with him." No. You see the potential. You see it. Stop playing. You stop playing. So that's why you with him. You're not with him because he's the most attractive guy. I'm obviously, I'm sure, especially women, right? They like attractive guys. He's not. He's scrawny, right? And then not to bag on him, but bro ain't got no yokes, right? He a young kid, 19-year-old. He don't really have an appealing image. So it has to be something other than that. What could she gain from this guy?
Writing in a diary. What are you doing, bro? It's like an actual therapy session. Oh shit.
So, is this your first ever relationship with a girl? Ever?
Yeah.
How's it feel?
Good as fuck.
Good for
No, it's so fucking good,
bro. Oh my god, man. This dude is infatuated with just having somebody next to him. This bitch could be a whole dirt bag and a bitch could be after your money, but you so happy just to have her around that you missing all the steps. You say when you met her, she had her boobs out. That's what kind of entice you to talk to her or be with her, be around her. That's a red flag, bro. Just because it looked good don't mean it's good, but that comes with the inexperience. So when you have inexperience, you live through other people, right? Which means the OG is gonna teach you a little bit. And I'm saying that every OG is right, but he have a good group of men, right? A good network of people that could teach him what to look out for. So therefore, you are accountable for your actions because you somebody let you know what the fuck going on, and for you to tell Adam 22 what he did wrong, you know something. You know something.
Stop the cat.
Lies.
The last 2.
What did they end? Yeah.
Sorry. No, me. Sorry. My last relationship got out of high school, which was like 3 years ago at this point.
Okay.
And the one before that was like 2 years prior to the relationship.
So what makes Neil special where he's worth being your boyfriend? What makes him special?
Well, he genuinely has
Influence. His influence. How much she can monetize from that relationship between the two. If she could just be friends and take all those resources from him and extract the resources from him without having to ugg him or be around, I'm sure she would. I'm sure she would.
We
My
built
God.
chemistry, like in general. So when we're talking or when we're streaming, whatever, like it just feels like it's right. It doesn't feel like it's forced anything like that.
What do you see in her
It's great.
as your girlfriend? What do you see in her? Be honest.
Very good
Boobs.
person, honestly.
Boobs.
Is it tits?
No.
That's it. That's it. She's worthless. She's worthless. If she's on OnlyFans, bro, that's all she got to offer, which is her sexuality. And she can't just offer you that because she's showing the world it. So you basically gaining nothing. You gaining nothing, young man.
I'm a virgin. Bro. Like, if she were to strip my ass and try to fuck me, I would say no.
Do you like virgins? Be honest.
Do I like burgers? I actually, I mean, I wouldn't like prefer, like, because I feel like the woman needs somebody to show them, like, what to do. But
So why you around Broski? Why you around Broski then? If you don't prefer what he is, right? I prefer cuter guys. I prefer, X amount of tall guy. I prefer a guy that could provide. And you right next to a dude that doesn't do all that. What are you around him for? Now you gotta understand why people are mad sketch about you because this shit not adding up. We know by the way you look and what you do, you probably prefer, a six tall guy, 6 foot tall guy, got money, successful, know how to talk to women, good with women, know how to, get down in bed and all that other stuff. So for you to date a guy that has no experience in that type of situation, right? For you to date a guy who a younger guy, right? Because women usually like older men with experience, an unexperienced guy. What are you with him for? What's the reason? Okay. So if I'm an older guy and I understand women nature and their nature to abstract and they got to gain something from their interaction with the male, I'm trying to figure out what are you gaining from this transaction, right? From this hang around this man. We already know. We literally already know.
I like that he's like very, I don't know, I would just say uncorrupted. I feel like a lot of men just like are just trying to fuck a woman like immediately.
No, it's not uncorrupted. You like that he don't know nothing about your behavior. He don't know how to handle certain things when it comes to your behavior, your promiscuous behavior. You don't know how to handle that. So it's easier for you to get around certain things. And he's more gullible to the smile and the cry. So he gonna run and try to coddle you instead of holding you accountable because he don't know how to handle those certain things. Okay. But you on OnlyFans, so you think of yourself like a sexual object. You want to objectify yourself, but this is the only guy who he literally saying he is objectifying. To be honest, he is saying that he is sexualizing you because you sexualizing yourself. But you saying that I like him because he doesn't look at. Obviously, he does. He does. Okay, he's attracted to the opposite gender, and you have voluptuous things out. So of course he's gonna be attracted to that. But that's all you got. You don't got nothing else but that.
On a scale, what more experience you were in? You right?
Well, he's never been in a room like alone with a woman, let alone especially something I have more experience.
So how does he know that you're really for him? Not just for the club? How do you know?
Because
You should probably watch.
Bro, that don't mean shit.
I wouldn't even
So
say
what you
that's
watch?
certain, but
Yeah, look at it, bro. It's fucking
Why
wild.
did I tell you before the show?
What?
It was investment. You know what that means?
I think you just don't get pussy. Your advice is ass. What do you think, Myron?
No, continue on. But no.
Bro is funny, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He has a great personality. Like, bro, like, dude, mad fucking funny. But I really wish that because when he was talking about like, and I keep bringing this up because I know him from talking to Adam 22 and telling him what it is. I really wish his message aligns with what he does in his life. Okay, because a lot of people are looking at him and looking up to him. And it seems to me, right, when a person get up to that certain status and that certain stature, they have to sell themselves out because he probably don't truly believe, right? Because the way he talks about promiscuous women, he talks about them as if they're, whores and stuff like that. And I think that when you get to a certain stage of your life, right, especially when it comes to streaming and becoming a public figure, you can't be as stuck in your culture because it's offensive to other people. So which means you lose you lose finances. So if it's easier for me just to cop out and say, you know what, I'll be a little lenient on that, even though I do think she a hoe, whatever. That's cool. But this is what all the people are doing. This is the argument of today, right? Culture matters more when it comes to men because bending the knee only hurts the next generation. That's all it does. Even though you may not believe that, people are listening to you. And then a lot of like shit, we're gonna bring up, Sierra, single ladies and all this other shit and all this, and then she in the marriage, okay, happily married and all this other stuff. But she's pressing this message to keep women single. But what she's doing is hurting other women because they listen to the music and they think being single is okay until they get older. But this lady has been married this whole time. And she's very happy with a family and men that love her and willing to take care of her and willing to die for her. But other women that listen to her message and listen to her music are straying away from that because they think that's the way to do it. But it's hurting the next generation. And I think that duty overrides culture, right? The new culture. Because the old culture is I don't want other people to hear this shit because I don't want them to look at me a certain way. And I know other people listen to me, and that's called responsibility. But now responsibility is being passed on to everybody else but themselves, right? Self accountability doesn't matter anymore. Of course. Yeah, because you made her money.
Gives me attention, it makes me happier.
So, no dick, just attention.
Really just
No, but she's extracting other resources outside of sex, and it's like it's funny because she don't realize it, but you using him for something and you not hearing yourself talk, but you want to clear it up because you want people to think that you're a good person. We're not saying you're a bad person. We just saying that that's woman nature, and we understand that you're doing that. But when you say you're not doing that, it makes you mad sketch. We know that you're using him for something. He has to add certain type of values to even be around you. Okay, you bought him that watch because he added value to you. You felt like, oh man, he pays attention to me, X, Y, Z, da da da. Fine, but you made something you benefited from hanging around this cat, and you giving him watches nothing compared to what he's giving you. His attention, giving you attention, and attention on your platform, and making you rise up in fame. So you're getting something out of it, and honestly, he don't need you to get to do what he's doing. All right, you're just a leech, to be honest.
Yeah, apparently something happened in life.
I don't know what about that.
I've been celibate for 11 months.
Stop the cap.
Facts, please. See, this is what I love about Fresh and Fit, bro. I know I keep stopping this video, but we need to get into it, man. This is what I love about Fresh and Fit. They be holding Chris, bro. If you can hear this, man, you're a monster. I love you, bro. Hopefully one day I can get on there. But bro, they hold women accountable. Not all the time, most of the time, but most of the time you're gonna get that. And you can't run from those facts, right? What I truly hate is liars, right? And Myron says it very perfect, right? He says women sell purity. So I have had sex in 11 months. Bro, stop playing, bro. Like, stop lying. Who you lying to? We already know you. If you done it before and you on OnlyFans, you're a promiscuous person. I don't give a fuck what you say. And your actions does not match your words. So therefore, we not listening to you. What women need to understand is now that they're becoming more and more in men's spaces, you got to understand that you got to hold yourself accountable to even hang with us. Okay? Because we might not say it, but we truly believe it. Right? So we might not say right off top that you're a hoe, but nigga, we gonna sit there and be like, yeah, this bitch a hoe. Okay, and you can't take that out of how we feel about you once you said what you done said, right? So now, when it comes to her saying that she been celibate for 11 months, that don't even matter even if it's true because you on OnlyFans, you selling your body, bro. You selling your body. So what does that mean to me? You saying that, right? And it's funny because he's asking these questions, knowing the answer. Like, okay, we're gonna get some bullshit answer because, again, like I said with Myron, he said it perfect. Women sell purity, but we're not listening because we know it. We know it, right? But it takes experience.
saw yeah, we saw a video where Sneeko was there, an older white gentleman, and it was a computer. I think it was a polygrapher. Yes, whatever you just said.
What?
Yeah, and
A polygrapher.
polygrapher.
Polygrapher, no?
Yeah, so that's what no, that's it.
Depends on how you pronounce it. Don't matter. You know what he's talking about. Stop playing.
That's why I got so upset. I mean, I don't know.
You lied.
I was really upset. Like I
Big deal,
can't
Come on.
explain it. I can't explain it.
Facts. Gotta hold them accountable, baby. We knew it. We see through it. Stop playing. And women always go to that when they're in trouble. They go to crime because it attacks a man's emotion. It attacks a man's manhood because you want to protect, right? But you don't see through it if you don't have enough experience with women. So you think that you did the wrong thing when obviously you trying to hold her accountable for what she did wrong, gang. But once you bite and fold, bro, you lost. You lost. I don't give a fuck about no tears. What you crying for? No. What did you do? Let's talk about that. Yeah, like once you get done crying, we still talking. We still on the same subject. We not switching it. No.
Okay.
Be honest. You cheat on him? Not the cap. Text, call, nothing.
No, I don't have time. Like I'm constantly always with him. We're always.
Bro, if this little dummy is listening to this little girl, man, I don't know what to tell him, bro. Like I don't know what to tell him, man. Like once she start crying, instead of trying to instead of being logical, we already know you lying. You lying, all right? You lying.
The only reason I'm on my phone is to check his chat or like check our like clips and stuff because that's what matters. Like when
She's a liar.
we're trying to like, get something accomplished here on stream, like it takes a lot of planning. Like he depends a lot.
Okay, let's say the choice to be made in this relationship. Who's the one that sets the pace and says, you know what? Here's the final choice.
Me.
I
Whatever,
decided.
yeah, him.
All the time.
Well,
Yeah.
him for sure.
So what do you want of this whole relationship? What do you want of it?
Well, I generally like hanging out with them, so if it's not a friendship or it's not a relationship.
No, you like hanging out with him because it's beneficial. We already established that. You like hanging out with gang because he's beneficial. But at the end of the day, don't lie and act like bro is super interesting. And if he didn't have the platform that he had, you would still be rocking with him because at the end of the day, you sell your body, broski. So you getting some. You seem like you were opportunist.
So this is real. So you're just friends then.
Well, currently we are friends because he made a live yesterday saying he's single.
Shit.
Are you single, bro?
There you go. Come on, broski.
No, don't talk, bro. Like, single.
No.
Stop folding, bro.
It's fine. He can say what he'd like. I just yesterday he said he was single.
Do you think OnlyFans might hinder this from being?
That's the only thing
something
that's
it can
stuck on my head,
be?
bro.
Yeah. Why?
Because OnlyFans girls are demonic whores.
That's great that you think that, but you sitting right next to one, bro. And you talking about being in a relationship. Once you say, what I don't understand about men is this. You know some fuck with you. Why even playing dib and dab in it, bro? You saying that, yeah, it fucks with me. Even if she did stop OnlyFans for you, she did it. It's already done. So if it bothers you, it's gonna keep on bothering you. So why even play with yourself like that? But him, again, when it comes to inexperience, it's easy for him to make those mistakes. And I truly hope that he'll grow from it and these friends, that these amazing friends that he has around him, keep holding him accountable for his stupid ass mistakes, because we don't want to see dudes go through dumb shit. But we do understand also that dudes need to go through dumb shit to learn, right? Because some men are hard headed, bro. We just hard headed creatures, and most men are on their own path trying to be leaders, right? But sometimes, in order to be that leader, you take experience, and for other men to respect you and respect your word, you got to go through something. You got to go through something. If I'm gonna listen to you, bro, you got to have to been through it, right? Or seen it so much. Just like, okay, I could vouch for this guy because I know that he been through too much, been through so much where he can tell me something and I can learn something from him. But when it comes to this shit, bro, he can't speak these words and be right next to something that he think is filth. Because do you really feel that way, bro? If you do, how can you lay next to a person like that? How?
But she's not. She's different though.
Oh my God, broski.
Okay, so she's different.
Thank you, Fresh, for holding him to that and having him answer because she's not different, bro. She's not different. If she went that route, if she went that route to sell her body online, it's like, bro, you already said fuck it. Fuck my image. Fuck how they think about me. I already went there. You already bit the fruit. So how could you come back from that? How can I even trust you to make the right decisions when you did something like that? When you could have had other avenues. You chose you chose to don't care and you don't give a fuck about respect. So why should I care about anything you have to say? Right? You lost me. You lost me at selling yourself. Your body parts.
All right, Teds, where did you grow up specifically?
I grew up in a small beach town in Long Island, New York.
Are your parents still together?
Yeah, they are.
What did they think about your professional endeavors now?
They support me fully because I support them fully.
No. Bro, if your father supports you, right? I get that from mothers because mothers, they've been because they more emotional. I get it, whatever. Your father failed you. If he truly say that that's okay, that you're doing that, I don't give a fuck if I'm down and out. I would never want my daughter to sell herself for nobody, right? Your father let you down. And he should be ashamed of himself for you even thinking that that's cool. He let you down. And he's I don't know him personally, but from how you saying that he don't care about this, he let you down, and he probably just don't care. He probably a weak dude, man. Weak dude.
So, you said you run two other businesses outside of one.
It's a PR company, so I have that with my friend Lexi, and we have clients, brands, and we connect them all towards each other for events, and we get clients paid and we get brands paid. It's like if Fresh and Fit wanted to have a party, and we wanted to host it with, let's say, Neon. Like we would connect you guys, and we take a percentage of that because it's like a management.
Your chat's so
Okay. And then what's the other business?
So I had this. I still work on it, but it's something I've given to my sister. We have a denim company that repurposes vintage clothes because I don't know. I have a big thing about child labor. I really don't like. How a lot of companies, like big manufacturers.
See, but you selling purity. I care about kids, man. I care about kids. Apparently, you don't care about kids because if you did, why would you sell yourself out for you to want kids later and you just spit all on your kids? You didn't care about your kids. You didn't think about kids when you did that. Now you care about everybody else's kids. I don't get it. I don't get it. Her words are not matching up, and I truly understand where she's coming from because due to her being nasty and known for being nasty, being on OnlyFans, you want to clear your image up. I care for kids. This is why I started the vintage clothing, denim, whatever. I want to stop child labor. Okay, all right. I don't hear you though. I don't hear you. You're a horrible person because you sold your body out and you didn't give a fuck about your family. I don't give a fuck if your daddy said, "Oh yeah, I don't care about that." You destroyed yourself. All right, and for your dad to do that, and I'm gonna go back to it. For your dad to do that, he's a piece of crap, bro.
Children. Yeah.
shit's fire.
That's fucked up. Okay, that's fucked up. But yeah, repurposing denim or vintage clothes can actually help a lot. For pollution, there's a lot of things like pollution, economy.
I'm
I
about
don't
to fall
know who cares.
Yeah, it's interesting because I met
Shut up.
a lot of
You can look it up. It's DRTR. I'm not gonna tell you. But
Okay.
no promo. Yeah, no promo. Sorry.
Yeah. So, all right. So you repurpose vintage clothes, whatever. But let's be honest here. Your predominant
Hey,
income
go.
is from OnlyFans, correct?
Yeah, I don't have anything to hide about that.
Okay. So what made you decide to do that? Very good question.
So when I lived in New York, I had a couple friends who were already doing it in Los Angeles. I'd always wanted wanted to.
Red flag, follower. So you sold yourself out because your friends was doing it. So it's a group thing. It's cool. It's okay because my friends are doing it. They did it. Whatever. You're a follower. The thing is that you follow the wrong crowd. I'm not saying it's bad to be a follower, but if you're following someone good, right? Or you're following a good leader, a good person, okay, a person of morals. It's okay. It's okay to to want to walk in their footsteps, but you followed your friends to hell. Come on, man. Now, if I was dating this woman and I heard, I mean, even I wouldn't be dating this woman, but if she got this far with me and I heard that she started something foolish just because her friends did it or her friends had some type of influence on her, it will make me truly believe that she's weak minded. Okay, she's just weak minded.
I was working 3 minimum wage jobs at the time, like 14, 15-hour days, and I would only sleep and wake up and go to work. So for me, it was like I knew I could make a lot of money in a shorter amount of time for not having to work these long, hard days. And I really wanted to find a solution to help my parents.
No, the thing is that you're lazy and you found an easy way out. If a man done that and I said, hey man, I'm willing to sell drugs, man, because this 9 to 5 shit ain't doing it for me. I'm tired of doing this construction shit. And I choose to sell drugs, nobody will respect me. Bro, you might as well shut your mouth, bro. Don't even come out. You can't come on these certain platforms. You can't speak to nobody, none of that, bro. You're scum to earth, bro. You're selling drugs. Like, what do you mean? What get me confused is that women that do these type of things still want to go in these platforms and think that there's somebody of some type of stature. They get not even that, they even get the opportunity to speak to certain people like this. All right, and they didn't earn anything. They didn't work hard, none of that. They selling ass, bro. They selling ass, and they want to dip it, flip it, and skip it, and not none of that, bro. At the end of the day, you selling ass, bro, online. Okay, you don't deserve respect. You took the easy way out, right? On the male side, if a dude's selling drugs, you don't deserve no respect because you took the easy way out. But the easy way out comes sometimes with harsh consequences. So you have to understand that. So although you sold yourself out, understand that we never gonna respect you for that. Okay, I'm sorry. You can walk in a room, dude might not say nothing, but you still not gonna get no respect mentally. It's hard for me to look at you a different way when you took that route, gang.
What do your family?
So?
Parents do? They live in Long Island. It's not cheap.
They don't live there anymore. They moved to California.
Before, or
But
after, before, or after you started to.
Before, I mean, no, after, sorry. They were able to move because I had already lived in California. They moved about a month or two after me.
Okay, so do you live in California predominantly now?
No, I live here in Florida.
When did you move here?
June.
Okay, and
But you asked what they did.
yeah, what did they do?
So my dad's parents are from New York, so that's why we're able to start a living or just in Long Island in general because it is a very expensive place. I grew up in a 2-bedroom, like 600-foot apartment my entire life until I was 18 and a half. And I was able to move to LA after.
Girl, look, man, a lot of people had it hard, you know what I'm saying? Some people will say that whatever you went through ain't that hard, right? We all go through hardships, but don't sell a struggle. Don't sell a struggle. You had 2 parents, fine. You had to do what you had to do. The 2-bedroom, fine. You was living, you good. Look, you healthy, great. Don't sell struggle. All right. And this coming from a black person because I hate this shit. Most people when they want you to feel them, they start talking about the struggle, like, oh, you ain't went through this, like, you know what I'm saying? Or she ain't talking about it in that demeanor, but it's literally like, in order for my life to be interesting, I had to go through something, right? I had to prove that, yeah, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, especially to make an excuse of why she doing what she doing, which is OnlyFans. Like, there's no excuses, bro. I don't give a crap. So.
And then you did OnlyFans because minimum wage jobs.
What was the best business opportunity for any girl at the time?
That's not a business. Being a hoe is not a business. It's easy. It's easy. And dude, I truly wish that this dude is so ADHD. It's like he not truly picking up on this conversation. He needs to stop focusing on the chat and focus on what her responses. Okay, but he's such a dumbass, right? And he's dumb, right? He's funny, yeah. He got a great personality, great, and he's getting him where he needs to be in life. But bro is dumb. and he gonna learn eventually. If you gonna have somebody around you, right, you are accountable for that person. You're accountable for yourself hanging with this person. So anything go down, you know, and she get into a fight or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You are there. So you are accountable for who you hang around. And you ain't might not have nothing to do with it, but you there, right? You have to analyze who the fuck is around you. It's not even about being around a girlfriend or whatever. It's about being around people that you need to vet. It's about being around a person that you may not know nothing about. What is this person near me for? Is this person potentially going to hurt me? Is this person potentially going to get me hurt by her actions, right? His actions. You need to learn how to analyze people because you have one life, right? One life. And God gave you awareness and wisdom. So use that motherfucker, man. Use that motherfucker. We shouldn't have to talk to this young cat because he understands, right? The statement he made about OnlyFans women being demons and whores. Okay, you know a little something. So why you playing? Why you dipping and dabbing in it? So now your words mean nothing, and it's sad to understand. It's sad to hear that coming from a young man like him. Sad.
So I decided to take that opportunity,
What opportunity?
Potentially going to school or getting a skill.
Yeah, actually, I did cheerleading for my entire life. I'm self-taught.
It's not a skill. It's a
That
sport.
is a monetizable skill, sir. Okay. With the money that I've made, I could open up a gym and I could have competitive teams. It's actually a really good source of income.
So why don't you just do that first?
Facts.
Doesn't have the income.
You said it's a monetizable skill. You have the skill. Why don't you monetize the skill?
That's what I would do with my money now. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
If I had the money.
No, she got too many excuses. Too many excuses. Too many excuses. And she got answers too that she truly think that people buying though. Like she used to having conversations about people, having conversations with people asking her critical questions, so she know how to answer them. But her answer's dumb as fuck because I'm not buying it. I mean, whoever bought it, good for you, but I'm not buying it.
Jobs, and I was able to save up enough money to open up my own gym, I would be like $200,000 in debt, and I wouldn't be able to repay that until maybe it takes like 5 to 10 years for a business to be successful.
Yeah. So, but what I'm trying to say is that I was like, why not just get a monetizable skill? You're saying I used to cheerlead. Clearly, it wasn't monetizable because you had to do something else to make the money, so you could go out and go back and invest in cheerleading.
Well, COVID happened,
Facts.
and no, you didn't get me there because regardless, even if I went to college, I would have been able to do that 4 years after, or if I tried to do it right out of high school, it would have been successful.
So basically, you saying that I'd rather not work for them. I want now, right? This conversation is literally about Neon's relationship with her. All the things that she's saying is red flag, bro. Everything she's saying is not good answers. And I'm just confused that he's not like fuck. Like, yeah, this is ugly for me if I keep just going. Bro, she's literally saying she want the easy way out, no matter what. I don't want to work for her. I don't like to wait. I'm willing to sacrifice morals just to get what I want. I'm willing to sacrifice my future and how people view me and how, you know, being ladylike. I'm willing to sacrifice that just to get money now. Who that hurts is she might not see it, right? Because women are delusional. But who that hurts is the person that chooses to take her serious. Because you did things in the past, right? And women always want, they always want to be forgiven, right? Forget my past. I don't care. All right, stop looking at my past because you're a weirdo. Okay? No, no. It affects the man that's has to die for you, and is willing to give you his last name. But she's opting out of that. She's opting out of that, and I hopefully, right? Hopefully, Fit could get on her, man, and tell her the truth about herself.
So I took a leap of faith accepting that I was very like I knew it was going to work for me because I had supply and demand. Yes, because I already had a following. They were asking me for it. I just turned 18, so
Did you think in the future your choice might affect you, your family?
I did. I did think about it a lot.
I love that question.
Currently, yeah, I don't think it will affect me that far in the future.
He's pushing it. This is so entertaining. I love this shit, dude. Well, he might leave you if you don't.
I would never.
What?
I would never.
You said it earlier, man. Come on, man.
Oh shit.
Stop saying it, bro. Wait, on. You're cool with it? Her the OnlyFans?
Obviously not, but I mean, it's the first girl I ever talked to, so I fuck with her.
Bro. Some people don't get a second chance. You know what I'm saying? I know this is a relationship situation, but me being in the hood, bro, stop playing with your fucking life. Stop, bro. And due to you dealing with a woman like this, it creates bad habits. You dealing with a person that have bad habits, so you think that every woman like this, and it could change your mind. It could change you. It could you dealing with a woman that's dealing with a woman with all these red flags that you truly understand that it's wrong. You still choosing to deal with her, so you're gonna look like all women like bitches, like hoes and shit like that, due to how she treated you, how I fell out. But you putting yourself through that. You choosing to go through this, and I don't understand that why people would do that to themselves. But to be honest, then again, he a young dummy. He got time to recover. But man, it depends on how you handle it. Depends on how you handle it.
All right, so
Fucking rat.
anyway, so you're on OnlyFans, and you guys met at a party, you said, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't a party. It was at my house, and it was like a streaming event. We invited people. We had food, but it wasn't like a traditional party as one would say.
Okay. So, and you said that you had an audience prior, and they told you to do OnlyFans, and that's what made you do it. Like, what were you doing before?
Loser.
I on social media.
Yeah.
I do like dance TikToks and following trends like other people.
So TikTok was
Useless shit that women do
You were
to
on
get
there,
attention.
people told you, hey, do this, etc.
Well, I was following trends and then a bunch of like DMs and there were lots of requests eventually, yeah.
Are you okay with the fact that you getting on OnlyFans and doing that type of work might hinder your ability for men to take you seriously in the future?
Yeah, it's something I think about a lot actually. It affects me a lot because I genuinely I wanted like even before I met Neon, I wanted to find somebody who was good for me and that's why I was celibate, right? That's why I'm celibate.
No, you ain't celibate shit. Fuck out of here, bitch.
Because I genuinely
Nah.
care about what
Nah, we
happens
not doing that.
to
No.
me and my
No,
life.
stop. Once a hoe, always a hoe. Once a hoe, always a hoe, bro. Straight up, man. Stop playing so much. Nah, we not doing that, bro. Yeah, you fucking suck, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You fucking suck, bro. For you just to let this slide and then you have to get other grown-ups in your shit just for you to understand what you already do understand. Fucking dummy, bro. Fucking dummy, bro. Loser.
So by me not trying to find all these other men in between and risking my heart getting broken, I decided to not talk to anybody.
Like that means something, bitch. You selling yourself. Why? All this talk about all this other shit don't mean nothing. You on OnlyFans selling your ass cheeks. Fuck out of here, man.
Things that you said earlier that you liked about Neon, you said that he was uncorrupted.
She want him to see how women are. She want him to have more morals than hers. I like him because he has morals, and mine are done. But do you understand? He not getting a fair deal. No, but I want the fair deal. Yeah, of course you do. Fucking loser.
That says you. Get a fucking retarder.
Go ahead.
Because I've been sitting here smiling and I just.
All right. So
Shut up,
you said
Neon.
earlier that one of the things that you like about Neon is that he's uncorrupted. Do you think that it's a fair deal for someone like him that's uncorrupted to be with someone like you that is corrupted?
I think fair is the wrong term.
Oh yeah. We let's fix the word now. Fair is not the right term. Let's use another word because you know what I'm saying. Like no, you don't get to change the rule. You don't get to change the game, bitch. You unfair. You messing with a guy that's not corrupted. That ain't been with nobody. But you a scraper and you chose to give up all morals just to make a bag. But you want a guy who ain't done that, right? He made his living from being funny and having a good personality, basically being himself. God damn it. And you a hoe. And you just think that you deserve a man like this. That's the problem. And I love when Myron talk about this. Because whores think that they deserve men, great men, right? Every woman think they deserve good dudes. But other women will sit there and not say nothing, like, yeah, she deserves it, instead of holding her accountable and saying, nah, sis, you did some whole shit. You don't deserve all that. You don't. Not more than this girl who ain't did nothing. But I seen the podcast, right? And the dude said it's hard to see you as a woman when you hang around so many hoes. Like you disguise, right? You disguise as a hoe. So how do I know who from who, right? And a dating pool becomes immoral. And it's sad for guys like him, but he needs to understand how to maneuver and get away from that because this ain't it, gang.
Well, typically when you're
I thought you was an entrepreneur in business. You know what a fucking fair deal is. It's just saying, what does that mean to me? Because it's fair to me. it's fair to me. I've been a hoe my whole life. You know what I'm saying? I get to get a guy who willing to take care of me, who's willing to accept my wholeness. No, it's not fair. It's stupid.
And men tend to want women that are not corrupted either. Do you think it's a fair deal that someone like him that's uncorrupted? I would argue this.
Facts.
I think it's fair if that's what he wants.
Broski don't know what he want. He 19. He a kid. How the fuck do we know what he want? That's the problem. That's why we having this intervention with little bro. He don't know nothing. And to be exposed to any relationship with a person like you is gonna corrupt his mind. He ain't gonna know what to look at now because he think that girls are like you. No, bro, it's not. It's plenty more out there. I'm not saying that just because a girl ain't on OnlyFans, she ain't a hoe. What I'm saying is that it's a big ass red flag. And if you hate that she on OnlyFans, you gonna always hate that shit. Just because she get off OnlyFans don't mean that people ain't seen your bitch body, bro. So when you walk around with a girl like her, you willing to die for her and protect her and all this other shit that men usually do for their girl, bro, you the laughing stock. Everybody laughing at you. Nobody laughing with you. That's the problem. This is why men don't fuck with that.
Well, I'm basically the same age as him, so then that's fair. I
No.
don't know what I want either.
I feel like I'm in school.
Yeah, you need to be schooled because your ass you should have been able to handle this without anybody telling you this. You know better. You know better, bro.
So you clearly have more.
Fair position.
He's a dummy.
Sorry.
You have more wisdom than him in this regard.
Laying on her fucking stomach.
I think it's fair. He knows what he wants. Good for him. I think he's well over the age to decide what he wants.
So you want her? But
Fuck, man. This shit. Bro, we only got what? I'm gonna do 3 more minutes of this shit, bro. This nigga pissing me off, bro. You pissing me off, bro. Neon, you fucking suck, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You weak, bro. You weak. I don't want to listen to nothing you have to say no more, broski. You fucking weak, and you killing me with this shit. This simping shit's killing me, dog. You letting a hoe couldn't even touch me, gang. Like, no.
I think so.
Ah.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
I feel like you guys are trying to take advantage of this situation.
No, they trying to wake his ass up because they gave a fuck about him, man. Dudes need dudes that's gonna hold dudes accountable, man. Jesus Christ, you don't understand that because you're a woman. None of y'all hold each other accountable, so you're not gonna hear what we're doing. We trying to deprogram this dumbass, even though he know the truth. The nigga said he talked to Adam, saying that yeah, you fucking with a hoe and nobody respects you. Nigga, you are Adam. You are literally Adam. You fucking with a hoe. You fucking with a hoe, bro. You know your hoe. Nigga, I get to see what you see. So what? All I got to do is what? Pay $3.99, bro. Come on, man. You got to do better, bro. I had hope for you, nigga. You're losing it, gang. Jesus.
we're trying to take advantage.
Facts.
I would
I'm
argue
asking.
I would argue it's you that's trying to take advantage.
Facts.
Okay, well, you can argue that, but
You can argue that. No, she really cares. She wouldn't let that slide. She'll be apologetic. No, what do you mean? She said, well, you can think that. Nah, because you know it, bitch. Stop playing. No, you want to be there.
Who has more to gain? You or him?
No, you useless. He not even having sex with you. So he's good on his own. He's a personality. He's literally famous because of who he is, not because he's him selling ass cheeks. So he's funny. He's naturally funny, bro. I rock with him, but I hate his message, right? Because as a young man, people are looking up at him. And I understand he ain't got that much experience, but the shit that he said is the reason I got on him. Like, damn, bro, like you holding Adam accountable, bro. You got a low voice on you. You know what I'm saying? People are looking at you, so you hold him accountable. Bam. For him to do this shit is like, bro, a null and void. And I'm gonna leave it with this, bro. This is enough for me. At the end of the day, guys, people, right? Andrew Tate talked about how Christians strayed away from their message, right? This guy's a young Muslim. I think it's culture, right? He understands that dating a hoe is wrong. He literally said that I think all, OnlyFans women are demons and whores. He understands that. And his culture is wrong. You stoning, you know what I'm saying? You might stone a bitch, you know what I'm saying? But it's wrong. But for him to know that and still date somebody like that, it shows that culture is destroying our youth. It's destroying us because we know right from wrong, but we're not doing what's right. All right, it has nothing to do with Christians are they're bending the knee. No. It's Muslims it's happening with Muslims too. Is this how it is nowadays? Right? It's wrong to have morals. It's wrong to stand on it, and it's wrong to hurt people's feelings, bro. When it comes to religion and culture and morals, you gonna hurt somebody's fucking feelings. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. Me being shameful and God looking down on me and saying, "Son, you didn't do you what happened? You got around these folks and you just forgot the message." Like that's way worse than agreeing with everyone and trying not to hurt people's feelings. Hopefully, him growing in his career, he understands that his words matter and people do hold him accountable for that, even though they play around. Okay, fine. But at the end of the day, who are you? Are you willing to lose yourself within this fame because you can, and it will happen to you, right? He ain't tainted, but he also got to understand that your words mean something, especially as a man. And if you willing to fold on that just to make somebody else happy, bro, you don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that's enough for today, guys, man. Hopefully you guys learn something from this. So, yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe, man. South Central, we out.